What's up, YouTube? I'm Brandy, and I am the Vero Beach Mermaid.
And I am Bridget, and I am the Treasure Coast Mermaid.
And we are both professional mermaids here in Florida. We are answering all of your questions that you sent in to us about being a mermaid. I have always been obsessed with The Little Mermaid, as tons of little girls are, and I grew up loving mermaids.
I have always been obsessed with mermaids since I was a child. I was always a mermaid for Halloween in my pool. All my Barbies were mermaids. I think the movie Splash is what really did it for me, and then The Little Mermaid.
I've never seen Splash.
Let's take a moment of silence.
Our first question is from Jasfrey79, and he asks, how do the scales feel?
The scales of my mermaid tail are a little bit different than what you would find on, say, a fish. Mine are seashell shaped, and they are 3D raised. 100% dragon skin silicone. I don't really know the right word to describe this.
It's really hard to describe how a mermaid tail feels.
Yeah.
My scales are a lot different from Treasure Coast scales. Mine are more the traditional fish scales, how you would think of them. Prophecy67 asks, can you swim with those or is it for show? This is a really good question. We both swim with them actively, and they are really fun to swim in. We also use them for show.
Photo shoots.
And places that we love to swim are in the springs, pools, the ocean.
Timothy3503 asked, is it hard to swim with the tail on? No, it's actually not hard to swim in at all. It's pretty easy, and it doesn't feel like the tail weighs as much as it does in the water.
These tails are around, they range 20 to 30 pounds. They're both all full silicone, which is why they're a little more on the weighted side. Once you get into the water, they're pretty buoyant. You're not gonna sink. They are very fun and natural to swim in.
Inside of our tails, in the flukes, which is the bottom part of your tail, is a monofin. They're put in there when the tail is being made.
These monofins are professional fins, so they have a lot of strength and they will propel you really fast.
Getting into a tail can be kind of difficult, so you may need assistance in helping rolling down your tail to get into it.
And rolling down the tail is going to help you get yourself to the base of your tail so that you can secure your feet into your monofin. Only Book Lover asks, where do you become a mermaid? We do a couple different things as mermaids. Photo shoots, video shoots, birthday parties,
festivals, hotel events, library meet and greets,
charities and fundraisers, book readings, a lot of stuff that works with kids. One of the biggest questions that I think we get is, how do you choose the right person to make your tail?
It took me forever to decide which tail maker to go with, but in the end you have to do research. I chose my tail maker because of the fluke design and the scale design.
And I went with a completely different tail maker for mine because I loved my specific tail maker's fluke designs as well. If you lined all of them up, I think we could pretty much tell you what designer made each tail without a name, because all the tail makers have these distinct, unique styles.
In addition to amazing mermaid tails, you can also purchase mermaid tops. There are so many different tops to choose from, and there are so many different top makers to choose from.
We're going to show you an array of tops made for our tails, made by us, and made by independent top makers as well.
My first top is by an independent top maker. They were able to match the color of my top to the color of my tail, and it has really awesome details. It has sparkles, it has little pearls in it. Other top is made by the same company, and this one has lace, it has jewels and pearls on it, and this is starfish.
I have 3 different types of tops, 2 of which are created by my tail maker for my tail specifically. My first one is a fishnet clam bra and silicone starfish that match the color of my tail. My second top is also a bra lay-in, and this is a mimic of the scales on my actual tail, so it matches perfectly. This is also the one I use in the water. It's really important when choosing tops to know whether you should swim with a top or whether you shouldn't. You can start making your own tops. This one is done with a bra, and I have put tons of sequins and beads on top of it.
Another common question that we get all the time is how you clean your tail. How we clean it is with fresh water. We clean it out thoroughly inside and outside, and then we dry it.
After asking you guys all to send us questions about mermaiding, tails, and everything else you could think of, the biggest question that we got is, why are you a mermaid? This is a very loaded question, and this is something that we all answer really differently. I think the best way is to follow our social medias, get to know us individually, and I think you'll find for yourself why we're mermaids. And there are a ton of places that you can find mermaids. One of the other big questions we get is, do we work for Wiki Wachi? No, we don't. They are totally separate mermaids. You can either work for a company or you can just be a mermaid on your own. We hope that you enjoyed our mermaid Q&A. I will be doing a couple parts to this, so if you come up with some more good questions that you want to know, just put them in the comments and I will remember them for my next video. You'll also be able to see lots of photo shoots, swimming videos, and I'm gonna have tons of other types of YouTube videos around mermaid stuff coming out. And I love to have other mermaid friends like Treasure Coast Mermaid on my channel. So thank you for checking us out, and we will see you guys on the next video.
Bye guys, thank you.